Can you believe it's been 30 years since you did this play?
Yeah, just time flies when you're having fun.
I always called it the shot heard around the world.
In 1988, college lacrosse had its big bang moment. In an NCAA semifinal against Penn, Syracuse's Gary Gait did something that had never been seen before. Air Gait, the play that changed everything, was born.
All right, so just coming from behind, defender here, kind of the other zone defender up on that side, and by coming directly to the back of the net, it left space because the defenders kind of waited on the corners. So coming from here, just kind of come along, big jump, and dunk.
The Air Gait stunned the Quakers and electrified the Carrier Dome crowd, but it didn't come out of nowhere. Gary was just waiting for the right moment to strike. Then there was this question: was he even allowed to do the Air Gait?
So what happened was at practice before the semifinals, we were out at practice, I think it was a Wednesday, and all of a sudden he tries this move. And I remember going, holy cow, and I looked at Kevin Donahue and I said, Kevin, is that legal? And Kevin's the assistant coach, and he looked at me, he goes, we'll find out Saturday, like that, and sure enough, the rest is history.
Gary was talking about it, doing it. So when he finally did it, obviously it was just, at first you were like, holy cow, he did it and he made it. And, just the reaction of the crowd and, just the players, it's just tons of excitement. It was awesome.
It was amazing to see the people in the dome all turn their heads to the monitor to see it replayed, because they didn't catch it the first time. A lot of people figure, what the hell is that,
Well, the game stops, and the officials go over to the NCAA bench, and they're sitting there for about a minute, talking it over, and then the head official turns around, goes out onto the field, and goes, good goal, like that. And of course, the place erupts.
The Air Gait wasn't just a play. It was a movement. It was banned from the sport and eventually brought back. It inspired thousands of kids to pick up a lacrosse stick and play the game. It even inspired its own beer.
Well, I know what it's done for me. It was a launch pad to a life of lacrosse.
It kind of opened our minds up, to things that, you hear the fundamentals of lacrosse and hear how it's been coached forever this particular way, and to turn around and change our thinking that, hey, there's another answer here.
Is this going to be your legacy, this play? Is this what you're going to be best known for?
There's no question that anybody that was around in that era remembers it, and I certainly will never forget it.